Hi star seeds, welcome to my channel. This is Mystic Raven. Today we're going to be doing an April check-in for the next 7 days and see whatever comes out. The last but not least sign is fire signs. So we will be doing Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo energies. And we just did water, air, and earth. If you have those highly aspected or want to go check those out. So let's see. We're going to do whatever comes out. Spirit, what do fire signs have in store for the next 7 days? I forgot to mention, I will not be reading this deck in reverse. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future, and I like you. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, and want to date. Okay, fire signs. This is either very similar to the energy that we just got with earth signs, or you're unsure about the connection, or your partner is unsure about the connection. The energy that we got with earth signs was that someone needed to separate in order to realize what they were losing, and that the love was unconditional. In literal terms, it's giving me the energy of earth signs, but energy wise, it's giving me someone's not sure of what they want. So let's get some clarification from Spirit. Spirit, can you provide some clarification on separation for the fire signs? Someone's letting their imagination, and trauma get the best of them. They're trapped in negative thinking patterns, things of the past, 77, 78. Victim mindset. Their mind is playing tricks on them, literally. Spirit, clarification on I like you. Wow. What is going on, fire signs? It's a very different polar opposite of energies. Someone knows that they, again, take it as it resonates. This could be you or your person. Someone knows that they like you. Someone knows that they want to form an alliance with you, but they are currently trapped in a connection that is a nightmare. Like nightmare twice, daydream in reverse, and the card nightmare. This is keeping them from taking a step forward and progressing this connection, right? But fate, fate is going to get rid of that reservation that they have. A natural disaster is meant to occur in whatever it is that this person feels trapped with, you or them. Spirit, clarify natural disaster. So not a girl fight, but a fight. That's not going to affect you because of some sort of evidence that comes out. No photo proof, no facts, because of false accusations. So a fight based on false accusations that has nothing to do with you. What are the false accusations, Spirit? Clarify an offer. Dirt digging. So someone's looking for evidence on something. So I guess there's a there's going to be an issue that occurs with this person's, whatever this person feels trapped with, there's going to be an issue that occurs that involves someone starting a fight over accusations that are not true, something that they have no evidence on. It's not something that affects you directly with girl fight coming out in reverse. It's like, it's not a physical fight, so it could be something, a verbal argument, text, whatever, emails, I don't know, could be legalities, but something over a false accusation that's going to tip the scales, going to cause frustration and a natural disaster to occur that is going to change the connections, change this person's reservations towards making a change in this connection, because they're not living and learning and they're not taking the steps to start an adventure. Even though they know that they like you, they know that you're loyal, that you're an alliance to them, that they can trust you, that you're honest, that you are compatible. This person is trapped in a nightmare. I tried to get clarification on nightmare, and that's what we get. So I have 10%. Let's see if I can finish the reading before the phone dies. All right. So once fate changes this person's reservations, what can fire signs expect from this connection? Yeah, releasing an ex. So the confinement and the nightmare could be this person's ex or your ex. Take it as it resonates. Once the ex is released, spirit, what's to come for fire signs? And yeah, not a new love. Wow, separation twice. So there's definitely a separation that needs to happen. So releasing of the ex, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So this may cause you guys to be in a separation. But a new person is not what's attracting you. So spirit is making sure that you know that this person needs to release this connection first. Everything is in progress right now. They're making decisions and stuff. That's why adventure is sideways, because nothing is progressing until this person releases this energy. So spirit, please provide confirmation on what's to come for this connection once this separation occurs. Or let's say if this separation occurs, because this person is entitled to free will and we can't really say what's going to happen after the next 7 days. So if this person decides to leave their nightmare, what could come for fire signs and this connection? A trusting connection with honesty. Masks will be revealed. Expressing of love. Okay, so deception in reverse. Someone is wearing a false self mask, so their true self will be revealed. Expressing of love, go ahead and make the romantic gestures. So honest love will appear. And there's not enough love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going sideways. So this is something that you're going to have to work at. This with this card, I'm getting that you both are going to have to pour into each other, because I'm not even sure that you know about this confinement nightmare that they're in for some of you. So for those of you that didn't, and this mask is revealed, this person's honest true colors are revealed, you may be rethinking who they are and the version of them that they've been giving you. So with them expressing their love and making romantic gestures and stuff like that, once the mask is revealed, your love is going to be put to the test. Let's just say that. Okay. Spirit, guidance for fire signs with this connection. How should they handle this connection? Okay, that was fast. A lot of sideways energy, so things could shift quickly or be in the progress of shifting. So bountiful harvest, sideways. and show your support in reverse. So give this person time. This isn't something that you're going to be able to help them with. This is something that they need to go through. And you'll find out what's to come vibe. I was trying to get guidance, but it's like this person is in the middle of making this decision, and that's what's going to determine if it's a bountiful harvest or not. So Spirit is basically saying that things are in the hands of fate right now. Things are in progress in the next 7 days, and just let this person do their thing. Give them space to make the decision. Things are going to reveal themselves, and we'll see what choice they make after that. So I'm going to get you guys some zodiacs, Chinese zodiacs, letters, numbers, and charms, and then a closing message. So this could be highly aspected in your chart or their chart, or a month that something significant occurred in. Right, so we have Virgo, Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So definitely earth sign energy in the building. These are Chinese zodiacs, so these could be highly aspected in your, or not, sorry. This could be your year of birth, their year of birth, or a year that something significant occurred. We are currently in year of the snake, and just came out of year of the dragon. I'm gonna do a few more. All right, so triple confirmation for year of the ox, year of the goat, year of the snake. So some of you are currently in this situation. Year of the monkey and the horse. Sorry if I'm going fast. I had 10% and I'm trying to finish before the phone dies. These are letters. Could be your name, your initials, their initials, your name. Just any word that stands out to you. All right, so we have U. L as in love. G as in Georgia. Y. H. B as in boy. O. R as in Robert. K as in Kevin. And C as in cat. These are numbers, so your birthday, their birthday, anniversaries, number synchronicities you've been seeing, etc. Right, we have 2, 2, 3, 4, 6, 6, 8, 8. Squid. Yeah, it's like someone is going to have their guards up, which could make a mess of things. That's this energy I'm getting. And something could have occurred during fall. Or you may have met this person during fall. Or the leaves are literally about to fall and everything will be exposed. So a lot of this energy. And it's with this feather, I'm getting like this person's going to use the ink that they use to hide themselves. They're going to use it to write this new story with you. Or they're going to have the choice to do that, right? They're going to have the choice to use this defense, this block that they've had, to write a new story, to learn from it and grow from it, etc. Oh, look, year of the rabbit too. I didn't even see that one. That was 2023. So let's get your closing message before my phone dies. Spirit, closing message for fire signs in the next 7 days. Message of guidance for fire signs. Not too. Okay, balance and communication. Let me get my charger because I want to read this to you guys. Hold on. Okay, so balance number 2. So much energy is being spent on others. It is time to replenish your own energy source. This card signifies a need for balance and equilibrium with your inner worlds. Your external world is merely a reflection of your inner worlds, and right now there is call for balance in the giving and receiving of energy. Excuse me. You have been taking care of everyone else's needs, but not your own. Thank you for being the nurturing soul that you are. But dear one, you have really been giving a lot of yourself lately, and the balance between giving and receiving is uneven. Being in this unbalanced state can cause you to feel overwhelmed and fatigued when dealing with challenges. When you give so much of your energy, it is vital that you replenish your energy source afterwards. You can achieve this by taking some time out in nature, getting adequate rest, practicing self-love, being self-nurturing, and eating healthy, energizing foods. Be around people who uplift and encourage this journey that you're on. It's also time to really ask yourself why your outer world is sending you situations and circumstances that exhaust you mentally, physically, and emotionally. When you give too much without receiving the equivalent energy back, deeper issues relating to self-worth and self-love are exposed. Do you constantly give to prove your worth and justify your existence? Perhaps there is an underlying fear of losing whatever it is you cling to. Dear one, you are worthy, unique, and so very beautiful. You are pure divine light connecting to the cosmic pool of abundance, blessings, and love. I'm sorry if I'm out of breath. I can barely breathe with allergies. So I'm getting that this energy pertains to whoever it is that's in this situation that's feeling trapped and confined in this nightmare. This is something that this person has been given to. This could be you, fire signs, or the person that you're dealing with. So take it as it resonates, but there needs to be balance brought to this connection. And that's what this person has to learn. So need to stop giving into something that is a nightmare for them. Number 9, communication. Oh, let me hold this up for you guys too, so you could, because I know I was struggling to read there. Right. And number 9, communication. To be truly heard, you need to practice the art of listening. This card has been revealed to you today to acknowledge the voice inside you that wishes to be heard and acknowledged. One of the biggest lessons we can learn in this lifetime is effective communication. Communication that is clear and that does not assume that others can read our minds. Working both ways, the art of listening also involves being patient and open to the ideas of others. Dear one, at times you don't feel as though you are being truly listened to. This can cause frustration, agitation, and a stagnant whirlpool of energy to build within you. This frustration can sometimes cause you to be indirect, insensitive, and snappy. This energy of frustration and insensitivity then gets passed back to the ones who did not effectively listen the first time around, and is usually received as a personal attack. This energy only encourages them to continue to not listen with even more resistance and defiance. This is giving me a lot of the earth signs energy. So for those of you that have earth highly aspected or are dealing with an earth sign, definitely go check that reading out. Because this person was super cranky. The person they were dealing with was cranky. But again, this is giving me this person's energy. So maybe this is you, fire signs. There's a lot coming out related to this nightmare energy of not being listened to, not being taken for granted, you know, ignoring a person who is a friend and an alliance and trustworthy and honest, to be trapped in this toxicity. All right. This cycle of energy being thrown back and forth continues and becomes more vicious, intolerable, and heartbreaking. Most often, either or both parties will search elsewhere for an empathetic ear to simply listen. Yeah, that's what's happening here. It is time to take the reins back, break free from these energetic, emotional mind games. Communicate truthfully about how you feel and express calmly with love what needs to be said. Give the other party an opportunity to also express their feelings truthfully and allow them to speak freely without interruptions or resistance. The more you practice this art of listening with love, the more you will find others eager to hear what you have to say. You will then go from a place of not being heard to a place of being heard by many. The affirmation is, I am humbled and patient in knowing that to be truly heard, I must first truly listen. I'm gonna hold this up here. I'm reading like Chucky from the Rugrats. Okay, so definitely some choices to make. These accusations that are coming to be revealed or coming to happen are likely going to cause this natural disaster of communication issues with this nightmare of a situation that's keeping someone trapped. And then they can choose to start the adventure or not, to find balance within themselves or not. All right, see? All right, Earth signs. I hope that this gave you some clarity and guidance in the next 7 days. Please remember to like and subscribe if it did. Leave me a comment if it did. And thank you, fire signs. Bye.